It's the place you go when you finish your show. We're your two best friends. Our names are Max and Ben. We're self-proclaimed television experts. It's Reality Alert. We got to give this show an ultimatum to maybe spice it up a fucking little fucking bit or some shit, Ben.
I know. Get that baby out already. You know, we need that baby
without the fucking baby. That's how you fix sitcoms, right? Every time that somebody has a baby in one of the later seasons, it saves the show.
It saves the show.
We love a baby.
Everybody loves a baby.
We need a baby.
Everybody loves a little baby.
Yeah. Uh-huh. They should have fast forwarded to a baby instead of flashback.
And I'm not talking when I'm saying baby, I'm not talking about James, y'all. I'm not talking about James.
The baby with the fattest ass in the world. Guinness, get out here.
It's so big because that diaper's so full.
We need this show needs some help. We are halfway through. We're through episode 4 and no one has kissed. I don't even know if we
not
saw
even a peck.
I don't even know if we saw any of the original couples kiss.
Yeah, no, there's no love there either.
What the fuck? Nobody wants to stay together. Nobody wants to get together. What? There's no chemistry on either side.
It makes you wonder why they've been speeding up the process within these episodes this year versus last season. And I think it might be because of that. I think it's because there's nothing to show because they didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, there's nothing to show.
But last season we had plenty, like season 1, we had plenty.
But there was still a lot of boring shit. Like they literally were talking about like making the bed. And we were like, this is so boring. But they had like club nights where they would go out and get drunk. And the cast was full of crazy people like April and Madeline and Colby and whoever that guy April's boyfriend was, who was fucking hilarious. Yeah. And like everybody was off the rails. And this season, everybody's boring as shit. Like, what is happening?
I know.
Who cast this?
Why aren't we getting these people fucked up every night? Huh?
I bet they try and they were like, I'll just have a sip. I'll just have a sip of moonshine and then I'll
maybe I could have a virgin mint julep.
I'll make julep and watch the tape of the ponies race because I don't bet. I like to watch the ponies trot and gallop. What is it? What is the thing when the ponies race? No, when the ponies jump over the things. What is it called? Decollage or whatever the fuck it's called.
Horsey jumping.
Horsey jump, the thing that Bruce Springsteen's daughter did.
Wasn't it the thing? Didn't one of the Olsen twins?
Yeah, whatever the fuck it's called. I like to do that after the debutante ball. I would do the pony jump.
Go straight from the debutante ball to the horse dancing.
No, South Carolina.
Spot on impression. Spot on.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, you like me? Yeah, I like you too. Isn't that nice? And then we'll just keep it at that.
Trey tries to kiss her. She pats him on the head.
No, sweetie.
Yes, no, sweetie. Yes. No kiss until marriage, and that ain't sure gonna happen. Okay.
When I said hugs and kisses, I didn't mean actual hugs.
No.
Oh, we got a long road ahead
with you because I'm a good host. I'm a good host. It's Southern hospitality.
Yeah, he just keeps mistaking her overly politeness for flirting.
Yeah. He's down bad. He is down bad.
Oh, he likes her a lot.
And she's like,
her a lot.
I'm betrothed. I'm sorry. I'm betrothed to a Southern gentleman.
Yeah.
My high school
I've been promised since June to this man who's cheated on me once.
Sorry.
Already.
My parents traded 4 horses for him, so we have to get married.
Boy, they really do things different in the South. I'll tell you what.
I'm not sure what to do. Sorry. Man, see, we could just
We
make the
can't
show
even
so
get
much
into the
better.
hand holding club here. It's just so frustrating.
It's so bad. It's so bad. All we do is want to watch people kiss.
It's
All we
getting
do
to
in
the
these
point
shows.
where it's getting to the point where I am like, man, I want to see them hold hands.
I know. I'm on Raya's side here. You know. I'm like,
when they finally do touch hands, I'm gonna be like tickled. I'm gonna go, "Ooh, it is hot in here."
I know, right?
Getting hot.
Please, just a
I
little.
need a cold shower.
A little affection in this marriage. These marriages that they're in. These real marriages. Because they really broke up with their exes. Remember that you really broke up with your exes.
Like legitimately.
Yep.
They made them sign
dead.
divorce. They made them sign divorce papers, even though they weren't even married.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it works.
They should contractually make it so they have to kiss.
Yes.
I mean, they really
or have sex.
You must kiss and fuck.
There's that guy again.
Yes.
I do decree penis shall enter the vagina. And in the case of Roxanne, it will enter somewhere else.
Yeah, no, she was. I can't talk about that. She was interested. She was intrigued. She was intrigued. Very intrigued.
Well, Roxanne, you're in business. You should have read the fine print.
Ooh, Alex. She was like, ooh, Alex, I didn't know you were so adventurous. Ooh. She was like, ooh, Alex. She was. Okay, we have to talk about this. That was so.
She's like, Alex, do you like cave dwelling? Is that one of your favorite things to do?
She said right after that, she says she's excited because Alex has all the qualities she thinks she needs.
I know, that was a great edit.
Listen.
Such a good edit.
She says she's excited because Alex has all the qualities she thinks she needs, and she's excited to see what it feels like.
Such a good edit. Dirty dogs, those editors.
She's excited to see what it feels like. All those qualities that he has.
Those editors need a bath.
No, she said it. She walked right out of that room after he was talking about anal into the confessional room in their apartment and said that. It was no editing needed.
You're right. Yeah.
They filmed the confessionals mid-conversation.
Yeah, they do.
It's all sequential.
They
don't edit.
Pause, and then they're all supposed to freeze for a minute. They all freeze in place, and then they tap the person that they want for the interview, bring them into the other room.
Yeah, it's like West Coast theater. So, in the middle of this conversation. And they do soliloquies. It's great. Well, I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's get to
we're jumping to the good stuff.
Episode 3. We got a flashback to when Lisa told Brian she was pregnant.
Right. Yes.
And this was when it okay. Cast me in the remake of
who would you like to be, Lisa or Brian?
We're gonna do it. I'll be Lisa.
You'll be Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you're Lisa. Here I'm coming in the door. Creak. I walk in. Step.
Hello, Brian.
Oh, hi, Lisa, my former girlfriend.
I have some information to tell you that I have not previously told you before, that we are not recreating for the cameras, that Netflix is not making me tell you.
Oh, what? You have new information for me that I don't previously know already?
Yes, so please respond very realistically.
Yeah, okay, well, I will try my best. Thank you.
I am pregnant.
What?
Yes.
That's crazy.
You're going to be the father of my child.
I am very surprised.
Yes.
I am very surprised.
Yes. Yes, we leave show now.
I am happy. Child makes me happy.
We
Happy ending for us.
we be together forever.
Yes. Thank you for giving me the gift of child.
Yes.
I'm very happy about all of this.
The end.
The end. End scene.
Thank you, ChatGPT. Yeah, this did not happen. This is not how it happened.
No.
His reaction, I was like, he looked disappointed, and then he was like, wait, what? He was like, oh, all right. I was like, that's not how you react.
Yeah.
It felt like a first-year film school script.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, this is also cast me in the remake of Signs, because I put on my tinfoil hat and I was like, this isn't real. This isn't real. Not real.
Swing away, Max.
Not real. Never happened.
One of the last good ones from M. Night before he.
The Visit is good.
The Visitor, right? Isn't it?
I think it was The Visit. It was
What's The Visit?
It is a found footage film. Catherine Hahn is in it. I can't spoil the twist, but it's good. It was one of his like cheaper films that he's made maybe like 8 years ago now, 6.
I'll have to watch it. I haven't seen it.
It's good. A twist, I was like, what? It was good.
Wow.
He can still do it sometimes.
Do the twisties at the end?
Yeah, people say his Apple show is good. I haven't seen it. It's probably not. But
because it's on Apple. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, but this was fake. She definitely told him before this moment.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
We're not stupid.
Nope.
So we flash forward to The Choice, and for some reason everybody discusses it, and Trey is like, I'm not surprised. I knew she was pregnant. I can smell pregnancy. I know when people are pregnant.
It's a sixth sense for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked how Nick had to ask everybody for updates too, as if producers aren't already giving him updates.
Yeah.
So what's the hot goss from the cocktail party? Because I am hearing some tea.
Yeah.
And I want to hear it straight from you guys.
And they're like, nothing. We're all really boring people. There's nothing happening. We all juice straws of who to partner with, and we're all gonna never kiss. We're all here to be on TV, but do nothing on TV. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's happening.
They all brought their pillows with them. They're ready to nap at any moment.
Nick asks if anyone is pregnant. And James goes, my ass is pregnant. And then he takes it out and he shakes it. And he goes, look at my ass. Look at my ass.
Then they all politely applauded.
Yes. You go, that ass is certainly fat. Certainly fat. Yes, indeed.
Imagine if James was that interesting to do that.
I know.
He'd be awesome.
I know.
He'd be so cool.
Sorry, he has dishes to wash, okay? He doesn't have time to shake that fat ass.
He's got to shake that fat sponge all over the...
He has the foreplay of dishwashing to do.
He can't be a dirty dog because there's so many dirty dogs in the sink that he has to wash.
Yeah, so many. So it's choice making time. Trey says Ryan is beautiful and they share values. Like, this is crazy. They both care about family. What?
I can't believe that.
I don't believe that two people in the same room out of billions of people could meet and both care about family.
It's wild. And they want their kids to like not be spoiled, but have everything they need. And I'm just like,
more fake. This is a fake show. This is fake.
See, I've always wanted children that were just spoiled rotten. That's been kind of my dream. My goal.
Yeah, those kids are interesting.
They're really
super rich and just give my kids whatever the fuck they want.
I want to have a kid that is in the grocery store pouring all the cereal out of the boxes onto the floor.
Yeah, those kids are fucking sick.
They fucking rule, dude.
Those kids get followers on TikTok and shit. The ultimate currency.
Yeah.
Followers.
My kid's gonna be a star one day.
Yeah. He says his parents have been married a long time, and marriage is the ultimate commitment you can make. Have you ever sworn an oath to the blood god? I don't think so. That's the ultimate commitment you can make.
Something with the blood god. Yes.
Yeah, to the blood god, the god of blood.
I don't even think you know what the blood god is.
Yeah, because I haven't made the commitment yet, but I know it's the ultimate one. Trey chooses Ryan. I was like, who are you gonna choose? And it's like he literally talked about one fucking person.
Yeah. What if he was like Cat? That would have thrown everybody for a loop. And then everybody goes, who?
Who? Yeah, who? Oh, Antonio's therapist. Oh, okay. Wait, she's a cast member?
She is like a therapist.
She's Antonio's therapist. She doesn't talk. She just is like comforts him.
She just goes, "Oh wow, okay."
Okay. And she's like, well, in my life, and he's like, and then I fucked a lot for 6 years. It's getting my dick wet, like really wet. Really fucking wet.
And she, oh wow, okay.
Okay, wow. She's like, yeah, like I like really wet.
And how do you feel about that?
Really good. Really good. Really wet. I was knees deep in it for like 6 years. Left and right girls throwing themselves on me, just pounding it every night. You're not going to tell anybody about this, right? We have like patient confidentiality. These cameras, these are just for like your office, right? For your records. Stop. I was just fucking.
Well, I think that's great. I think that's great that you went through all that.
Thank you. Can you shut up while I talk about fucking more? Ryan says Trey is the boy version of her.
Sexy.
Very sexy.
Very cool.
Yes. Yeah. Do you think he also looks like Christine Taylor?
Yes. Well, he looks like Ben Stiller.
I like that people then start digging at their now exes. She says,
"Oh, it gets so passive aggressive in these comments."
She's like,
"I just feel like somebody finally understands me. I feel like someone finally listens. Someone finally does the dishes."
Yeah, she's like, unlike some of my exes, because I've dated so many people in life. Trey isn't ugly. His ass isn't too fat. He
didn't cheat on me once already.
Yeah. Yeah. So doesn't it appear that Trey and Ryan, in this at least, it seems like they might actually be in love already? At this point, I was like, are they in love? Are they like in love?
At this point, I was thinking like, oh, there might be like a legit connection.
I know.
I was thinking with all these couples, I was like, there's two couples that are clearly into each other more than the other two.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious.
So she chooses Ray, and this was very funny. So Raya says she had a feeling that Trey would pick Ryan, and this is what she says. She says, I had a feeling that she had a feeling that Trey would pick Ryan because when Raya leaves, she looks for Trey, but when Trey leaves, she felt he looked for Ryan.
Oh God. Okay.
What does that mean? When you leave what? When you leave when? Where? When you leave where?
The barn, I guess.
The barn?
The barn.
When I leave, I look for Trey. But when he leaves, I feel he looked for Ryan. When you leave your apartment, when you leave the
The
stu
barn.
when the I don't know. She's an enigma, you know.
I don't know.
When he
Uh,
leaves, I feel he looks for blue cheese. When I leave, I feel I look for ranch. You know, like ships in the night.
it's cryptic.
Raya picks James. She makes him feel vulnerable. She feels open. Trey's like, "Oh, I'm really questioning myself in this relationship."
Boring.
Yeah. James says he's had a hard time opening up, even with Ryan, and with Raya, it's easier. He picks Raya. Okay.
Okay. I know I didn't see the enthusiasm from him there, but then
No.
again, there's no real spectrum there. It's just one base level and that's it. And we haven't seen much else from him.
Dr. Cat stops taking Zoom calls from other clients and she closes her computer. She says she does see herself marrying Alex, but she wants clarity. She says Antonio makes her comfortable and they had conversations she hasn't had with Alex. Antonio says it's
Yeah.
cool to see his efforts recognized and she chooses Antonio.
His insurance is quick. All of the claims are filed very
Yeah.
quickly. He's always on time for appointments. I can really see things going the distance with this guy.
It's really good. Antonio said Cat made her vulnerable, blah, blah, blah. Roxanne says it's a hard pill to swallow because he barely spoke on their first date. He's too busy gaming, probably.
Yeah.
She says that he never sees the extrovert Antonio, and all the guys are like, he's a total extrovert. And she's like, what? And I'm like, that's kind of funny. Like, do you think she just like talks the whole time so he never gets a word in?
She's
But
on
like,
business. She's on business calls the whole
yeah,
time.
she's on calls. She's like, she's not even looking. She has like 2 Bluetooths in. She has like a phone up here, a computer down here.
Really, I'm questioning if they've ever actually spent time together.
I
I
know.
really am. I think maybe they have a relationship, but maybe he's playing video games all day and she's like working all day. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
I have no idea, but I think they're destined to be together. And Alex was like, I'm glad you guys are together. This seems great. Maybe I can finally get rid of Kat. She is weighing me down. I guess you're supposed to be jealous. And he's like, I'm not. I'm so glad. This is my excuse to finally get rid of you. I can't do it any other way. I don't know how to get rid of you. You are a huge weight. You're pulling me. I'm drowning.
You agree with everything I say.
Help. Help.
All you do is nod and listen every time I talk.
Please. God. You are a therapist. Roxanne is a life coach, and that's what I need.
Yeah. And she needs someone adventurous.
What?
She needs someone adventurous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alex is like, Roxanne, you are smart, beautiful, attractive, unlike my ex. You make me want to marry somebody and not die every second of my days.
Pretty brutal.
Yeah. So he picks Roxanne.
Kat was not okay with that.
She's like, what?
We never knew that personality was an issue. That's what she says afterwards. I didn't know that personality was an issue. So does she saying that like looks were an issue?
I didn't know that my whole being was an issue. I thought it was just the way I looked. We discussed this a lot. I was considering getting plastic surgery to look more like Roxanne. We talked about this, but I didn't know it was who I was as a person.
I don't know if there's any surgeries I can do to fix that.
Roxanne is like, Alex, you are the opposite of Antonio, and that's what I love about you. You are good, not bad. You are likable, not unlikable. You are hot, not ugly. I love you. I don't hate you.
Yeah. She grabbed out her folder and she goes, well, I really like the look of your portfolio. I can see a future with you.
Your EBITDA is excellent. I can really see us going sky high with this. Thank you.
I think you'd be a great fit for this relationship, and I think that CFO is in your future.
She sticks out her hand and says, "Put it there, partner." And James and Trey are like, let's trade places. And they shake hands.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
I know they tried
I
to
need to
build tension.
turn my chair directly to the side and speak to you, Trey, in front of everybody.
Well, isn't that just some good Southern charm? We're going to swap wives, okay?
Just don't tell the pastor on Sunday.
All right,
Don't tell nobody about
swap,
me.
swap wives respectfully. Respectfully.
I mean, if I went to my neighbor's house and asked for a glass of milk, they'd give it to me, right?
Yeah, and
So
I would give you a cup of sugar.
Difference?
No difference. Just no need to go to fisticuffmanship on this one. No need.
No need to get the butts out. No need. No need to have a butt fight here.
No need to put
I don't want to
butts.
knock you down, knock you out. Okay.
So the couples, we have all of our new couples. They all get together and they finally get to leave the barn.
I'm here because I want to figure out if I'm gonna fucking get married one day.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's gonna fucking marry someone fucking day in this fucking show on the fucking Ultimatum.
Yeah. Did you know that Roxanne was a ghostwriter for the Boondock Saints?
She tried to bring 2 prop pistols into every scene, but they wouldn't let her. Like every time she walked in, she had this. She opened up a trench coat and it had like fake guns in it, and they were like, "No, Roxanne." She's like, "Come on,
come fucking on,
come fucking on. I got fucking guns to fucking whip out." She's like, "I got my Irish accent. I can do any fucking guns. I got me fucking lucky guns here. I want to whip out me fucking lucky guns." They're like, "You're doing a leprechaun. You're doing the lucky church." She's like, "I know, it's the only fucking lucky accent I can. I'm like the fucking lucky Boondock Saints." Like, Irish people don't say lucky all the time. She's like, "I know, but I'm not. I'm a business lady. I'm not a fucking actress, but I'm trying. It's just me fucking lucky lot in life." Pow, 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 pow.
It's so stupid. So stupid.
I'm here because I want to figure out if I'm gonna fucking get married one day.
Get fucking married. I fucking do. I fucking do. That's what I'm gonna say at the altar. I fucking do. To having to fucking hold to fucking all that fucking shit you're gonna fucking talk about, priest. I fucking do.
I fucking do.
I fucking love you. I'm gonna fucking kiss the fucking bride now, fucking gay. Through sickness and fucking health, fucking.
Till death do us fucking part.
Yeah.
Any fucking objections?
Yeah, I fucking object. You didn't say fucking enough. Yeah, fuck yeah.
She's cool.
She is cool. She says fuck.
Roxanne's really cool. She said fuck. I like that. I like it.
Oh my god. All right. I mean, I could talk about Roxanne saying fuck forever, but
yeah,
no, we'd be here all day.
I know you could do an Irish accent for days.
Very accurate one.
Yeah.
Roxanne and Alex. He learns that she's much fucking shorter than him. I mean, that's a big thing you learn in a relationship, and you gotta either stick with it or kick the short person to the curb.
Yeah. Kick that fucking short guy to the fucking curb, man.
I was kind of surprised they didn't start making out immediately. I thought they were just gonna like go on the bed and be like, business, business, finances.
We got so much work to do.
Finances. Yeah, they instantly just start talking about how the apartment will be like a good workspace. Like, oh my god, we could fit like 8 cubicles in here. Oh my god. We could not pay so many interns to do all the work for us.
We could have a water cooler over there. We could have a fucking copy machine over there.
Oh, I just imagine all of our Slack pinging throughout this fucking apartment. Oh my god. Yeah, they discuss showering together, sleeping nude or not, and they're like, the bed is a little small. Ooh, we need to test it out. Ooh.
But they
Cat,
don't.
but they don't. I mean, they do. I think they sleep together in the bed, but they don't fucking fuck in it.
They don't fucking fuck at all.
No.
That's disgusting.
They don't even kiss. Antonio is like, Cat is just a better version. Oh, he says Alex is a better version of me. And he's like, he's just a hotter, more successful guy. He's everything improved with me. And I'm like, well,
he does business. How can I compete with that? I do the video games and he does the business.
He has a job. I don't. He has a personality. Well, no, he doesn't. No,
he's gonna come back to Roxanne at the end of this, and he's gonna be like, "Baby, I've been through therapy now, and I know I'm growing. I'm growing."
Trey really starts this out well. He's very optimistic about how this trial marriage is going to go. He says, now that the trial marriage has started, anything can happen, especially because Ryan is very beautiful.
I tell you what, he's like those kids when they enter Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory.
Yeah, he thinks he's going to get some.
Yeah.
I don't think he is.
No.
She felt scandalous in a one piece. He's not getting some.
He's misread the situation.
Yeah. We haven't, I feel like last season, didn't we see couples like discuss rules or like talk about it a little bit or like something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think couples had originally already established rules between themselves of what was okay.
Yeah, we don't know what the rules are.
Like, I think some of them were allowed to kiss and everything like that, you know.
Yeah, and then like they were allowed to kiss like within the relationship, but then Colby like was like talking to girls like outside of the relationship.
Off camera. Yeah.
On the Apple Watch.
We love those off camera.
But she was just helping him through things.
Yeah.
It wasn't like intimate. She seems Ryan seems very nervous, even though she says she's not.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she's never even lived with someone before. She's like 23 or something.
Yeah. And she's already been screamed at and called a Hooters bitch.
No, this is Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yes. Raya and James, they're both very awkward, but actually Raya was talking about how James seems very tense. James seems very nervous.
Extremely.
Yeah.
He should be, I think.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. How boring it is. Kat and Antonio. Antonio sleeps on the air mattress. And he's like, I wouldn't want, to sleep in the same bed as someone because that would upset Roxanne, and I wouldn't want to do that to her. I know how that would feel.
Because he'll get fired.
Yeah.
That's my boss we're talking about.
Get fired. And she wouldn't do that to me. We have a really good relationship.
He's like, it's in my contract. I'm not allowed to sleep in the same bed as another woman. If I break that contract, I'm screwed.
Kat says it's unethical for her to sleep with her patients.
If he breaks that contract, she's taking away his PS5 and he can't handle that. Not right now.
Apparently, we learned that Roxanne and Antonio break up all the time, but she keeps going back to him. Well, he's very experienced in the bedroom, we learned, so that must be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a sex master. And it makes all the gaming in a cave okay. And and then she learns about anal and she gets very excited.
Yeah.
That's how I can sum that one up.
Oh yeah.
Trey and Ryan sleep in the bed together with Blanche. Blanche the dog, everybody. Give it up. Clap, clap, clap. No soundbite for clapping.
We don't have our clapping soundbite.
No clapping soundbite.
Happy New Year. I'm trying my best.
James and Raya, they're gonna sleep, but James has to go for a quick run, and he talks to his friend on the phone about how he's actually afraid about Ryan leaving him now because of all the nice things she said about Trey.
You're good, dude.
You're
fine.
okay.
She's not gonna leave.
She's betrothed.
This is gonna be boring to the end.
Her
Trust
daddy
me.
will take a shotgun and make sure the wedding happens, even without a pregnancy. The wedding's gonna happen. Don't worry.
Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be walking that big
You're
butt down
good.
the aisle.
Don't fall for the TV magic.
You're gonna be waddling that big old butt down the aisle. Don't worry.
You're okay. He then cries and he apologizes in confessional to the camera. Didn't he apologizes for the show being boring? He's like, I know it's boring. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know
I won't even hold her hand.
I know. I'm fucking sorry.
I fucked up.
So we get to the next episode, and I was actually thinking between episodes, I was like, this is good. They haven't even whipped out the boring card games yet. Like they're trying.
Right.
But then the boring card games were back. They brought them back.
Yep.
They're not even like
icebreaker games.
They're not even truth or dare card games. They're just questions.
Yeah. They're icebreaker questions.
No,
yeah.
Truth or dare. No. Raya likes the lights off during sex. James likes it either way. And she's like, what? We can't get married now. But this, no.
You like the lights on?
Maybe. You said either way. What? You'll compromise? What? You'll do blue cheese or ranch? What?
You'll do glow up stars on the ceiling? Huh?
You'll go to you'll go to Hooters or Tilted Kilt? What?
She's a company woman is what she is.
Yeah. The next question really stood out to me. It was eyes open or closed in the bedroom.
Yeah, like when you're getting dressed and
well,
making the bed.
But I'm confused about the question. Is it like, are you supposed to have your eyes closed during sex, like all the time? Is it eyes closed kissing? Is it eyes closed when the lights are out?
This is, I think for Raya, it's all like the same thing, right? Because the lights are out, so of course she's gonna be sleepy, so she has her eyes closed during it.
Yeah, are you supposed to sleep with your eyes open? Does this come back to the whole Damien thing from Perfect Match when he kissed with his eyes open and Francesca thought it was weird?
Francesca? Yeah.
I don't, and he's like, yeah, eyes open because I want to see, and she's like, I don't want to see your fat ass. It's too fat. It scares me.
I don't want to see any part of you.
I thought it was weird. I was like, what? Eyes open? Like, so lights off, eyes closed, blindfolds.
Yeah. Do you think she likes to close her eyes when she's holding hands too?
Yes. I was going to say, do you think she closes her eyes when she's working too, so she doesn't have to see the clientele?
Yeah. A lot of accidents at that job. Wings all over the floor.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah. So James in the threesome wants to talk to Ryan Reynolds but not do anything with him. Do you think he wants to learn more about Mint Mobile?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And Wrexham too.
God. God. He's so smug, Ryan Reynolds. He's so smug. Talk to him.
Well, the next time Ryan and him are getting busy in the bedroom, she's gonna be questioning when he goes, "Oh, Ryan, Ryan."
You're right. Why
send me those free text messages?
Why's it got to be Ryan Reynolds?
Oh, unlimited data. Yes.
What do you wish health class had taught you about sex? James says that it's not just a means to an end to make kids, and Raya says that it taught you more about the satisfaction part. Yes, this definitely sounds like a Southern versus Northern health class thing for me, or maybe Southern versus other parts of the country, not Northern, other parts of the country thing. Because I was like, senior year in health class in my school up in New Jersey, they had us write sexual fantasies and share them with the class if we wanted to.
I was gonna say, why didn't anyone just say squirting?
Yes.
You know?
I Yes. They had us write sexual fantasies, and we all wrote them about our male bald gym teacher. Like every guy in the class, scared straight. We wrote them about our male bald gym teacher.
Oh, that's sweet. I hope you guys gave that to him. All the
I was like,
papers.
this is not. No one is mature enough to handle. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Roxanne and Alex, they just talk about how fun it is to work from home, and that brings us into a song return. Yeah. That you might recall from Love is Blind season 4 when they go to the bachelorette/bachelor parties. They play that song.
Very exciting.
Wow.
If only the song's excitement could match with the excitement of the show.
But Ryan and Trey drink wine and have ice cream.
It's so exciting.
Yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
We didn't even get to hear the flavors, the brand, because I wanted a review. I wanted to
butter
know.
pecan, and it was Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, it's Haagen-Dazs.
I could tell it was Haagen-Dazs
for both.
Well, they said they got the same flavor, so I could see the label as Haagen-Dazs. Don't worry, Ben. Okay. I could tell.
All right.
I'm a Ben and Jerry's guy.
Haagen-Dazs. Yeah,
I'm a B&J guy.
Haagen-Dazs is not great.
I know. It's like I would rather have some fish food, some American Dream, some half baked, some everything but the,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We get to Raya and James, and James thinks that Raya lacked romance in her last relationship, so he gives her the flower petals by the pool hot tub thing. But does this compare to what she's seen on TikTok?
Oh, it couldn't possibly.
He didn't do any dancing.
Not unless there's $100,000 in a briefcase. And
yeah, I know. He didn't do anything. There were no drone shots. I just don't think it was TikTok comparable.
Where were Jimmy and Chandler?
Yeah. James says he didn't stare at her boobs. He was going to have a hard time at staring at our boobs the whole time.
It's tough life, know?
Tough time. Tough time in a fake marriage. Then they have a really sexy time, very romantic time, talking about how he wants kids and his mom. So he gives her a very romantic, sexy time in the pool with the rose petals.
Yes. Well, it goes hand in hand. His mom is more important to him than anything in the world.
It's very sexy, the whole thing.
So hot, very sexy.
Trial marriages week 2. We got ponies.
Didn't have time to grab that soundbite, huh?
No, and they are drinking Kirkland Prosecco.
Ooh,
there we go. Got the brand for you.
Going for the good stuff.
Looks like Kirkland to me. They went to Costco and they got some Prosecco.
Got the good stuff.
And this is where he talks about fucking and being high, and he doesn't let her speak because she's his therapist and he doesn't want any advice. He just wants her to listen.
Yeah. No, it's good.
It's really good.
Yep. I mean, hey, 6 years high. That's great, man.
Great. That's good. I would just say good.
Good.
Keep it going.
See, I'm used to being in the comedy world where everybody's just, high all the time.
Yeah, what's the problem?
I don't understand what the
maybe you'd be more interesting on this show. Alex and Roxanne. Roxanne says her parents would think she would never get married. They talk about how marriage is good and being vulnerable. Then they go home and cuddle and watch a movie. Ooh, cuddling. Ooh. Ryan, Trey cleaned her car. They appreciate each other. They understand each other, and their puppy is there.
Yeah. Boring. Except for the puppy.
Except we like Blanche.
We like puppy.
Okay, here's something. Roxanne meets Alex's parents.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, she says that even though her parents have been married for 35 years, she doesn't believe in marriage still. It's not real. It's not real.
Even though she has said before that she sees herself traveling with her husband one day when they retire.
Yeah, I'll have a husband, but I'm not getting married because it's not real. It doesn't exist.
I'll just sign a contract with him and he'll be my husband.
Yeah, you can meet Peter Pan, but you can't go to Neverland, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not. It's
You
not
can see Santa
real.
you can see Santa at the mall, but that doesn't mean you can go to the North Pole.
Exactly. Alex's parents are like, we're entrepreneurs and we've been married for 35 years. And I'm like, oh my God, we have 4 of these boring business people now on this show. I'm like, 4?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
thought they were all going to break out their laptops at the same time.
Me too. You guys want to have a work sesh?
She wanted to. She's like, oh, I could talk business all day.
Do you guys want to crunch some numbs? Oh my God.
I hear Dogecoin is on the rise.
Oh my God. The parents ask Roxanne why she signed up for the show, and she's like, I didn't. Antonio forced me on this show. He made me come on the show. He made me sign the contract. I don't love being on camera.
He had 2 fucking guns to my fucking head.
He put a gun to me fucking lucky head. He put a fucking pistol and he fucking shotgun and he fucking made me do the fucking lucky show. I don't fucking want to fucking lucky do it. Fucking. An Uzi, a machete, a machine gun, a Glock, a Beretta, all the fucking guns, and he gave me a fucking ultimatum. They made me kiss the Blarney Stone to go on the fucking ultimatum, mate. Drink a pint, came ultimatum, here I fucking am. Locked and loaded, let's fucking go, mate.
Oh. Whew.
Yeah, and his parents are like, break up with your partners. You guys are destined to do business together.
Yeah. Yep. Ditch that therapist and get some business going here.
Come on.
This is a real cash cow we got. We're not gonna miss out on this big opportunity.
Ryan and James, this is thrilling because James is doing the dishes and then they sit in their living room.
Which is basically like fucking.
It is fucking. This is the hottest thing we've seen on the show. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Raya's like, why don't you hold my hand anymore? And he says, there's a time and a place for that. And it's not right now. This is.
Does it look like we're praying? Does it look like we're playing Red Rover? No, there's a time and a place for these things.
Just wash the dishes. I'm overstimulated. It would hurt at this point. Thank you. He says he doesn't feel like it. And he says that he only wants to hold hands in the car or walking down the street. And she's like, you hold hands in the car? We don't hold hands in the car. And she's like, do you feel like we have affection or marriage? And he's like, I just washed the dishes for 20 minutes, okay? That's a long time.
Most guys can't even go that long when they wash the dishes.
I did think about my naked grandma the whole time washing dishes. Do you know how disgusting that is? I did that for you. Naked grandma. It's terrible. She then asks him about hugging. He says, I gave you one yesterday.
You ungrateful ass.
And she says it was a side hug. He gave her the awkward penis hug.
Gave her an awkward side hug. And you never actually touched me. You did the hover hands.
Yeah. He's like, I get a full-on erection every time I lightly touch you. We can't hug.
We can't do this.
She says it's hard to get the full-on marriage experience when it's like we're roommates or best friends. It's hard.
I wouldn't even go as far as best friends. I wouldn't even go as far as friends.
No.
Roommates for sure.
I like how she's like, we're married now, okay? You literally broke up with Ryan, so we're married. Married people make children. We have to make babies. You have
make
to
kids
fuck me.
right away.
Okay?
You have to get life insurance and you have to put me in your will.
He's like, I cook and I clean. That's the most intimate thing you can do. I'm basically cheating on her, and I've already cheated before. I've cooked and cleaned for another woman before, and I can't do it again. I can't.
When I tucked in the bed, I also had to tuck in something else, okay?
Why? Yeah, she just really wants to. She claims she doesn't want to get physical, but
I think she wants a little cuddle. I think she wouldn't mind a little cuddling.
Yeah, I think she. I don't. She at least wants to cuddle.
At least.
At least. I think her and Trey both want out of their relationships by any means necessary.
I think she is starting to think that this is all getting pretty weird because she probably saw the first season like we all did, and it's like they did more than this.
They both want out of their relation, Trey and Raya. They're like, get me out. Give me an excuse that I can go back and be like, yeah, we kissed at least.
Yeah.
And then I can get out. They don't want to be with each other.
Could be. I know Trey certainly doesn't.
Yeah.
Trey's found a new love.
Yes. And it's really working out for him.
Mistaking Southern hospitality for love.
Yeah, but it's they end up sleeping separately, Raya and James. I didn't see that. I thought they were going to end up in bed together, you know?
Yeah.
I really thought it was going to be a wonderful scene.
Have sex. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Ryan and Trey, they end up on a boat, you know? I'm like, oh, here we go. Real romance here. This is going to be the scene where it all comes crashing down.
It looks like it's on a golf course lake. Did you see that?
Yeah, did you see the pedals at the bottom? It was a pedal boat.
I thought I heard someone yelling 4 in the background.
Yeah, I heard Baba Booey! Mashed potato! Yeah. They talk about parenting and kids. They both think they'd be great parents. I mean, this is the stuff you want going into the second half of a season. This is the good. Yeah, Trey's like, you know, I feel so valued with you more in relationship. I feel more alive than I have in a long time. I feel very in love with you. I think we should be together for the rest of our lives. I've already bought a ring for you. I just want to make sweet love to you. And she goes, I really appreciate you being honest with me. Thank you for saying that.
Well, aren't you just a gentleman?
Thank you. Aren't you just a Georgia peach?
And he's like, oh, I love you too.
I love you too.
I love you
God. That's exactly what I wanted you to say. You said you love me.
Baby. You're my Georgia peach. Yeah. Baby.
She's like, we have a strong bond that will be broken in like a week. Thank God. You're getting weird. This is getting too weird.
Oh, babe.
Why are these people on TV? They're so fucking boring. What's their problem?
Boring. They're so boring. At least Trey is like trying, you know?
Yeah.
At least, you know, I give the respect to those who are like actually trying.
Yeah, they're trying to kiss. Like, at least kiss.
Just for
like,
a smooch.
We'll take kissing. I mean, your personalities are boring, but at least you'll kiss. Like,
at this point, I'll take a kiss on the cheek.
Where's April?
We need April.
Where's Madeline? Where's Kolb? I want some toxicity.
Married, babies.
Yeah, they do the stuff that we need in life.
Yep. Just bring Lisa and Brian back. Come on.
I know.
I still haven't gotten to see her do a slam dunk yet, and I really want to see that.
Yeah.
I want to see her shoot some hoops.
Well, you know what? I'm still going to maintain optimism that something can happen. somebody will smooch. Fights will occur, you know?
Yeah. Dishes will be washed
Yeah.
hard and fast.
Where's the other people from that season? Zay, you know, what happened?
Good question.
Zay, right? Was that the...
Yeah, he was on Perfect Match.
Yeah. What happened?
I don't know. Was there
It's
not enough
upsetting.
desperate people out there to come onto reality TV? I don't get it.
I'm very upset. But
why couldn't they have put Shane on this show?
But it's very watchable. It's still a fun time like watching it, but I'm just like, come on, let's go.
Give us
a great time recapping it,
the
but
goods.
Give us the goods.
Yeah. You need the goods.
Well, it's been a fun time recapping reality TV. We'll be back in next couple of days or so to do episodes 5 and 6.
Oh yeah.
And the ultimatum shall continue. Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Bye. It's the place you go when you finish your show. We're your two best friends. Our names are Max and Ben. We're self-proclaimed television experts. It's Reality Alert.